I wouldn't even gonna
Hey, at our big age,
you make me feel it, girl.
That mean it was good, because you didn't care about him sucking that neck. Like, fuck that shit, suck it. I don't give a damn, get it. Oh, shit.
Man,
Fuck my job. Fuck my job.
What you doing? Shit, I'm grown.
You so petty.
They was tearing your neck up like that?
It be that good.
Ah, okay. Hey, y'all.
I know, life been life and Nate, man. Look, life been taking me through a tornado.
They talking on live.
Rolling on me like a crocodile in the bar.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Wine Talk.
Hi.
That's
Hi,
it. Yeah,
We miss you.
I'm JD Hill, _Solution285 on all social media platforms, and I do have my co-host.
Hey, Manifesting Millions. Actress Manifesting Millions.
Ooh,
and
I like
Kalondra
it.
Bonds
I like
on Facebook.
Well, y'all funny as the fuck.
She's an actress, y'all. She's an acting. Yes, she does.
And who do you have with you today?
MoSo. You know, follow me on TikTok, MoSo82. Follow my business page, Locks, Dress, and Things, where I am oh so proud to make your nappy oh so happy. Get locked with me.
You ain't got no nappy out screen. You talking about nappy and shit. And ma'am, who are you? Will you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Alexandria Sales on personal Facebook page. I also have a business page, Slim Seductive Scents, where you can find your local candles made.
I still ain't got no candle. That
I
shit
gotta
wild.
get that.
I didn't get one though. No, I asked you for one last time I seen you. I asked you for one.
I don't remember that.
It's cool though.
Did I have too many cooks?
It's fine. It's alright. It's cool. It's
We
alright.
remember what we want.
You
Many
do
times
remember what
as
you
I-
want. Yeah. It's
He
cool.
said he seen me out. He didn't say nothing about no candle.
I did. I said, why ain't got no sense? It's cool.
For the mail.
She was popping that thing for the Lord. It's cool. Nah, I'm fucking with she was outside popping that thing for the Lord. But anyway, Kalondra, you gathering yourself, getting yourself
I'm
together.
getting my shit together.
You still the captain. I'm just here, so I
Yeah.
won't get fined.
So,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
we gonna do it.
What y'all doing?
Today we are talking about.
So you gave her, you promoted?
Oh,
no.
no.
I got a promotion.
She
y'all.
trying to
Mine
help.
got promoted.
She trying to
See?
help out, get us
I
stuff
was
together.
kind of confused because somebody was.
That's what happens.
Actually,
She
Nate
can't
was talking
multitask.
to us
When you
on
come
here.
on a regular basis, you get a promotion and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you guys for
You
giving me a promotion.
Uh,
No, we're
Get you
talking
break it
today
down,
about
nigga. You
fuck
did
them
tell that
kids.
motherfucker. Fuck
You
the
know,
kids.
fuck them kids. And you
Fuck
know,
the kids?
because it's like, you know, you could be the best parent and not just for show, like really,
Now I gotta
really,
break
really
it.
be the parent that said my kids are before everything, and you can still raise kids that are
You
fuck
want me to
up.
fix it?
You gotta take.
So it's like, even when your kids become a fuck up, it hurt you, but you have to realize, Faith, that if you did what you supposed to do, and you got 4 to 5 kids, and one of them will fuck up, chances are it's not you as a parent.
9 times out of 10, one of them gonna fuck up.
But then that mean
multiple.
that ain't you though, because
Right.
if you was a bad parent, I mean all of them would be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, why would you pick one kid to fuck up? Now I know daddies do that.
Right.
No shade to the daddies, and it is some wonderful
Right.
daddies, but we know
Some great dads.
Again, let's be honest. It's more
We
bad
ain't shit out
daddies than
here.
it is mamas. But again,
Whoa.
like, no shade. You a good daddy, so don't speak on this. Just don't
First
fuck on
off,
it. But you a great daddy, so I ain't talking about you.
Alright.
But you a good daddy, so I ain't
I'm
talking
alright.
about
That you don't
Clyde
feel
a good daddy.
don't.
I ain't
but
talking about.
I'm being.
But it is. But I'm saying, like, when it's a bad mama,
Okay,
she
then.
fuck up all her
You
kids.
did tell your shit up.
Bad mamas fuck up all their kids.
So
If the kids are raised in the house, all of them be fucked up.
Yeah.
So if you got multiple
You're not gonna
kids,
single that one
right?
out.
If you got multiple kids and you got one
It's
that's a fuck
done.
up, it's a fuck up.
I'm sorry, Mo, but she over here trying to fix this damn contraption while we on there. She about as unprofessional as Clyde is.
Oh,
We
man,
over here
back
fixing
with the
this
bathroom
damn-
thing.
Yeah,
We
fixing
back
it,
on the
trying-
bathroom thing.
Yeah, trying to goddamn fix this contraption.
Don't bring that man
And
into
the
it.
damn, it still work. It still work. Hit it one
I
time.
don't know if I want to try it like
Hit it
that.
one
I
time.
would
It
hit
just raw at the bottom.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah,
that's
it
good.
work.
It's raw at the
Yeah,
bottom.
it's just raw at the bottom. But go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry.
But
I
yeah,
didn't
it's
mean to cut
like, okay, so, and when I said that, you know, it's more bad dads out here than mom, because dad picked
Don't
their
do that,
kid.
though.
They have that choice.
They choose
They have
which
that
kid
choice.
they
Don't do
gonna
that,
be
though.
good.
They
But
have
no,
that choice.
again,
They
you
had
don't
that-
count.
Mama
But
don't have
no,
no
Mo,
choice.
what I'm
But
saying
dad's
is,
picking and choose which kids they gonna be good to.
But this a
But
rare season
I
for
witnessed
black dads
But
though.
but y'all black dads are good. But when a mom is bad to her kids and she got all her kids, all of them for gonna get it. So it's like if you got multiple kids and you
Not
got
necessarily though. You know where the difference come?
Let me hear you.
Depends on if she got multiple baby daddies.
Ooh, you right.
So if
So
she
some
got
of
more than
them-
one baby daddy,
Yeah.
she might look at one kid and be like, "You look like that nigga. This nigga did me
Ooh,
wrong,"
not
and gonna give it to him worse
Ooh,
than
you
she
right,
give it to
though.
everybody
Yeah.
else.
You right.
And then one thing about mamas too,
Yeah.
y'all hard on y'all girls than y'all are y'all boys.
Not
Sometimes though.
Cause I'm the unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
Some
This
men
motherfucker here.
are. Though.
I'm
Men do that
a
too.
unicorn.
What's that? We hard on our boys than we are our girls, yes.
Now, that
No,
is-
y'all
all
more-
my kids the
Yeah.
same.
Oh,
Boy
goddamn
or
lie.
girl.
Nobody does
More hard
that.
on
Boy or
girls
girl,
than boys.
I treat all my kids the same.
Yep.
And I have
That's
reasons
not a
for it.
thing.
Because it is.
I don't know.
It is.
It ain't a thing.
Shout out to my
Mom.
daughter, Dad. He's fully raising her, so.
Yes.
I'm a mom.
Because you know why? Go ahead. Alma.
Go ahead.
The reason why I don't double standard because I got double standard as a girl.
Yeah. Don't
I don't double
pinpoint
standard
her
my
out.
girl. If when that 21-year-old when that fuck up, and I'm gonna call him a fuck up, and I don't care if y'all mad because y'all didn't have to deal with him. When that fuck up decided at 14 that he wanted to sneak and have a girlfriend, and he did it anyway, my daughter could have a boyfriend at 14. I'm not finna do that shit.
Yeah.
He set the standard, so every 14 is when you can have one. Like
well.
even with a tattoo, I got my first tattoo at 15. All I tell you is wait till you 15, girl, boy. I don't double standard. I'm not gonna double standard because what's between your legs.
A lot of men
I
double
mean,
standard too,
before-
though.
Not gonna do that.
Children.
I'm just speaking. My kids are just now getting up to the age of 17 and stuff, but I don't double standard because of some fact. Say they were in trouble. Say one got in trouble or both of them got in trouble. I'm not gonna be like, well, she my only girl, cause I mean that's my only girl. She my only girl, so I'm gonna treat her this way, or
Right.
she ain't gonna get in more trouble
Right.
or this. No, all of them get the same ass whooping. All of them get the same cuss out. All of them get the
You
same
ain't beating the
punishment.
kids?
I will whoop their ass. I ain't whooped my
That
kids in
part.
a long time, but
Right.
I'm just saying they all get the
You know,
same
double
thing. It
standard.
ain't because she a girl. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna whoop her.
yeah,
I'm only gonna
yeah.
tap her in her hand or whatever. it
The
is.
only
No,
difference
they get
is
same.
between raising a
I'm
boy
glad
and a
y'all lying
girl.
right now.
The only difference between raising a girl and a boy is you
Clyde.
do take a little more
Take
time with
Clyde.
your girl because you're trying to teach her how to be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad
And you
y'all
don't want her
lying.
And
to-
as she get
to be-
older, she will. If you raise her right and she understands what you're doing, because they have to understand what you're doing, your daughter will become your best friend.
I'm glad y'all lying.
But
I'm not.
Lying?
My daughter is my BF motherfucking.
Nah,
nigga.
I ain't
How
talking
you
about
say
her being
that
your
we're
best
lying
friend.
though? How do you don't
Yeah.
agree?
Well, I know it's a cuss word
You
in
don't
certain
agree?
circles. Back in the 1900s, if you said lie, that was a cuss word.
Hey, you been not.
But
Gonna get your
yeah,
ass-
but at the end of the day, we raise our kids based on our learned experiences.
Yeah.
So being that y'all are women, the trials and tribulations that y'all go through as women, that is gonna automatically trickle down to your daughters. You're not gonna change. Like, you know, in your mind, it's tough being a woman. So therefore, you're gonna raise her to be tough.
Cause I got a little gangster.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day,
Cause I got a little gangster.
yeah, so at the end of the day, like you can say, oh, I treat all my kids the same. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, whatever. That sounds good in the grand scheme of things. In this rainbow cookie cutter world, it sounds great. But at the end of the day, I know I raised my boy harder than I raised my girl. Even though like my daughter, I got my youngest daughter. If I'm changing the tire, if I'm doing whatever, what you doing? How you doing that? What tool is this? What is this? She wants to know all this stuff. So she knows how to do everything I know. If I go in there and cook, she know how to do everything. Like if I go up in there and be like, hey, go start this for me. She can go start it for me because she's watched me do
You
it.
ain't lying, cause I
But-
didn't teach my boys how to change.
Yeah,
the
but
tires.
what
I
I'm
taught my
saying
daughters.
is like my
showing her how to
son,
not
my
depend on nobody,
son,
though.
it was
You
different.
don't want
She
her to
came
have to
out there to
depend on
come
that person.
look.
Right. Right.
But my son, hey man, come on.
You gotta
You know
make
what I'm
the
saying?
boys,
Come
you ain't
on.
gotta make
Nah,
the
I'm
girls.
just saying,
Right.
come on. You
Right.
come watch me do this, cause you have to know
That's
this.
something
And I'm
that they
learning
have
that
to
as
know.
a dude,
Right.
you have to do this
Have to
kind of
know it.
stuff.
Right.
As her, she learned
You
it
teaching
off
her
of
not to
just
depend
yeah.
on, right.
Nah, she just got it off of just just wanted to be curious. Like,
show my daughter how to rotate ties.
yeah. As you
She want me
should.
to show her how to change oil. I told her, baby, I try to stay in this part of my soft area because I know you want to know, but I'm trying to show
This
you.
motherfucker here.
Just go to the oil change
That's
place.
soft
She want me so bad to teach her how to change
Mo soft air and
soft air, I want to say.
and her thug life air is the line is so thin.
It be blurred.
The line is so thin. Her line is
She
so
want me to teach her to
thin.
change oil so bad, but I was like, I don't feel like jacking the cup and doing that shit. But she want me to teach her so bad, baby. Just go to the oil change. Now I do. I don't change my own oil no more.
But you can though.
I can.
Yeah.
But I go to the oil place.
It
But
ain't
I will
hard.
change my own tie.
Yeah. So yeah, I understand y'all saying y'all love all y'all kids the same. Man, that sounds
Most
good.
definitely.
So comment. Brittany says my oldest daughter is 19. She's my best friend now, but when she was younger, she was my worst enemy.
My daughter has always been my best friend.
Yeah,
That's been my little broke best friend.
Yeah.
yeah.
My daughter.
That's my only.
My daughter is the youngest. She's 3, and I have 3 older boys. But her dad is fully raising her. She's one of my younger kids, and I can say that it is a challenge raising kids. So I'm thankful for him to
Shout out
actually
to
see.
your baby daddy.
For real, like to actually see that it's a lot to take on all those kids by myself. So he took that extra step to step in. But when I
Kudos,
get
brother.
my child,
I ain't trying to talk
love-
about the
I
brothers.
love-
Man, the brothers be out
I
here.
love that girl.
See, we
She's
be
so-
loving our
That
baby
is
daddies
my
when y'all
best
be right.
friend.
Sisters,
That
how
is my
y'all
best
feel?
friend.
Y'all
And
don't
he's not
know.
even the type that you know how some baby daddies they want to sex on you, and he's not even
Yeah,
that.
that's
When it
good.
comes
Shout
to
out
that
to her baby
child,
daddy.
he's
You
gonna
the
take
real
care of that
MVP.
child, and he's gonna do what he's
got to
supposed to
do.
do for real.
No,
But
you
my
gotta
baby
fuck
girl,
on
she's
them.
my best friend. I love her. She's
It make it easier when you don't fuck
but I
on them
love
though.
her.
Because it's just strictly parenting.
Yeah, it make it so much
Somebody's
easier.
feelings gonna get blurred.
When you get to fucking on your other person, yeah, it fuck up everything. It fuck up the relationship with the kid and everything.
Kids,
That's why if you remove the fucking part and
'Cause
the
really-
emotional part, the parenting shit is awesome.
Because really, that's who pay when
Hey.
parents hadn't pushed the emotion aside. The kids are the one that pay. Because somebody mad, because somebody won't do what they want to do, and
Exactly.
either I ain't gonna see my kid or you can't see the kid.
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't even gotta like you.
I'm
But one
never
thing
gonna be
I
that
know,
person though. I
come
could
get
never.
this goddamn
Oh, you
kid.
can't see your child. Look,
Please.
like that would never.
Right.
Ah,
I
that shit
just
is a-
don't
Please
see.
get a girlfriend.
Now
that
my
like
oldest
kids.
kids that the boys
That shit is a real
I
thing,
could
though.
never like
Come get-
him and I.
get a
But
girlfriend
come
that
get
like
these kids.
kids.
Please come get these kids.
Girl, let me tell you how they like. Let me
Never.
tell you what they want to eat. You want me? Let me
That
give you a rundown
part.
of my kids.
That part.
Please get a girlfriend that like kids. Because she might want to be my baby stepmom, and I'm okay with that.
Yes,
I swear to God, I
But
am.
it's
I'm
not,
okay
though.
with that.
it's not. That's what niggas be saying. What I said it was.
Step parents
We-
I'm fine with
are
it.
awesome. Shout out to the great step parents. The
Nah,
great
for
that
real, for
stepped
real.
up.
We had
and
be on
been
the grid.
parents.
And I really think that people that are okay with step parents, I think they have deaded the relationship that they had before.
Yeah.
And so they
We
don't
cousins.
worry about. Yeah, they don't worry about.
Shit,
the
at this
other-
point,
the
shit,
other-
we
you
brother
know.
and sister. We still got kids
Yeah,
together.
I don't think,
Shit.
and for me, I think that when that person still has a problem, I think it's something.
It's feelings
Still
involved.
there.
It's feelings.
Still
There's
there.
feelings.
Yeah,
fucked
you
up,
think that
yeah.
other lady done took your spot, but really, if you look back, you know this man
Or,
gave
or,
you
or
head.
if the supposed to be step parent got issues, it's either because of the relationship they have with their children's
They
whatever,
don't understand
and
why
they don't
y'all
understand
so
why you
cool.
cool.
I can,
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely on the
y'all,
flip
that
side,
that
yeah.
be. I had to
think I
stop
got
talking
best
to
of both
somebody
worlds, like,
because
like the
I'm
best of
sitting
both
on the phone with my kid's mom, and we talking about the kids and everything else. And then she was like, "Man, let me ask you about this." And she asked me about it, but I'm sitting up here really just having a conversation. So I invited somebody to my home, and they caught me mid conversation, and they like, "Ah, you just sit up here kikiing with your baby mama." And I was like, "You know what? At the
You
end
don't
of the
know
day,
the you don't know the background of
we
what
like
got
we
going
like we
on.
homies. You
Like,
know what
we
I'm saying?
cool,
Yeah.
right,
So at the end of the
right.
day, like I can't talk to you no more because in the
'Cause you gonna
grand
have a
scheme of
problem
things,
that me
it's
and my
gonna be a
baby
problem with
mama
me
have a
and you,
conversation on
and
that.
then it's
that's
gonna
an
turn
issue,
to a problem
that's
with
an
me
issue
and
that I
her.
have had in the dating world as well with men. You saying that a woman presented
man
it to
will
you,
too.
but a man
It be
like,
women most
he
'Cause she
fucking
said
on you.
it'll be
Oh, he
niggas,
wants you. Like,
Yeah,
no, that's not
yeah.
what it is. That man ain't even came across sexually to me. Like, we can have that co-parenting, we can have that conversation
Yeah.
without even
'Cause we
being
got a
there or being
background.
extra.
Like,
Like,
I
for
I
real.
respect my son dad is so much to the point that if I'm posting something about our son, if it's a certain time in the day, I would not tag him in it. I understand we're in 2 different states, but if it's after about 7 o'clock,
I'm not gonna see it.
I'm not gonna tag you.
Right.
I'm not gonna post you in it because why am I posting it? Like, again, I respect his wife. Shit, I know he ain't shit. But
that shit crazy.
I don't care
That
because he
shit
ain't
crazy.
shit. I don't care because he ain't shit. This
Let
is
me
your
get this off your
problem.
page.
Nah,
He's not my problem no more. But out of respect, I'm gonna respect you because I don't want you to think because maybe he doing you the same way he did me.
Right.
So I feel like if I'm
But
posting,
maybe he's grown.
maybe he has, but
Yeah.
maybe he hasn't. But just in case,
Maybe he has.
Maybe I don't give a
Let's
fuck.
give him the benefit of the doubt.
Maybe he has. Either way, God don't give a fuck.
Black
but out
man
of
up
respect
right
for
now.
her,
We
I'm
all
not
right.
going to. After a certain time, I won't tag. Even if it's my son, I will not tag him in it. I won't even take this man at a certain time at night. Out of respect, because if he is putting you through the same shit, I don't want you to think I got shit to do with that. Baby, I don't want that man.
That part.
Hey, so let me ask you this. What's the, if y'all talking to somebody, right? What's the age limit that you, like say that you meet a nigga and he got a 2 or 3 year old or some shit. Would y'all talk to that nigga?
Depends on the age.
Depending on what
His
him and his
age.
mama got going on. Him and the mama got going on.
Me, it's all age with me.
So me,
I think it's a grace period between like a newborn and 5.
Like
I
if
think
you
a
get like
motherfucker
3
still
months,
spinning.
4 months,
yeah, I'm
4
not.
months,
I ain't just
Well,
gonna take you serious.
I don't, at this
off
point
the
in my
top
time,
of
I don't want to be
somebody
nobody's
with
stepmama
At all.
at all.
Well, me,
Even I mean, it's very rare that you found a man that don't
Ain't got no
have
baby.
children.
I don't mind, but
So,
I
I
mean, what I
mean-
think is what he
So they
said.
gotta
I
have
don't know.
grandkids.
Yeah. Or they gotta be teenagers. Because here's the thing, it's like
Teenager.
and it has nothing against them. It's the fact that I've gotten to the point where my kids are older.
Right.
And
Where
I
you don't have to
that,
change
that
diapers.
mothering is not there. My son,
Yeah.
he tells me I'm
That's
okay with
it,
you
yeah.
having a life. And as long as I keep a cell phone bill and I don't want to go back into that full mother thing. Because again, I've been a mother since I was 16. I've been raising kids since I was 10.
Right.
I've been
That's
having other
having a
Seven-
moment.
I've been
17
having other
baby
people
this
raise
year.
their kids since I was 10. I am 41 years old. I am tired of kids.
Yeah.
I can deal with
Yeah.
somebody with a teenager, but if I gotta be that parent, go brush your teeth. Go like I don't even tell my son what time to go to sleep. As long as you get up when it's time to go to school.
And
Right.
not only that, I'm not going to go into a relationship knowing you got a little bitty ass baby either. Just because you're going to have when they're older, you know, okay, you got to go do this. You might have to pick them up. You may have to do. But when they're younger, like he's saying, to 5, 6, 7, kindergarten, all that shit, you got to do too much as a parent still.
Yeah.
And it's not that my trust ain't where it's at. It's just that I don't have time for all of that.
What's
Because
funny?
I really don't. I don't have
It's
time to do all
funny.
that.
What's
My
funny?
kids
It's
grown. My
funny.
kids older. You know what I'm saying? So your kids at least got to be up there with and then I'm gonna think automatically anybody that tell me it's been a guy recently, you tell me you got a child that's a baby, I'm automatically thinking you still fucking with the baby mama. You can tell me the story and then we might figure it, but right now
I'm gonna tell
My
you why
mind
I
is-
think
I mean,
that.
from a
Fucking
woman's
with the
point of
baby
view,
mama.
I mean,
She too young,
sometimes
the baby too young.
sometimes
What was-
women that's just really not even worth having that conversation with. I mean, okay, yeah, I put that baby in you, but that's all this is.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have to take that what it is. When a man say he ain't dealing with her, he ain't dealing with her. Because sometimes
Man,
it don't
that
even
ain't
be
true either.
worth having a.
That's
I'm
not
not
true
gonna
either.
say that they always spinning the block
That's
or
not true
have.
either.
It's just the point that you got
I-
to offer too much.
I'm-
All my
I'm-
kids was made out of
No,
love, so
I-
I don't.
I gotta
No,
say,
I'm
baby,
just, I'm,
I'm
I'm,
just saying
I
in
can only
general.
speak for me, and I know like
No,
everybody
thank
that I
you.
know
No, thank you.
that in that gap between fucking newborn and
Going
5,
They
they
still
still
going
spinning. They
criss
still
cross.
gonna
And
fuck
the-
They still
because
teeter-totter.
like me, when I had my kids, I was
I
younger.
don't know.
So.
I didn't.
You're right because they
So
are
and I didn't know how to. I had a girlfriend and my son, he was 3 or 4 at the time. So I'm playing both sides of the fence. I want to make my kid's mama cool, and on top of that, I want to be in this relationship because I have feelings for this woman. So I'm playing both sides and not understanding how to navigate having a girlfriend and having a baby mama. Especially like now, if you do have
From a man's perspective.
if you do have other children, then you maybe can understand that or know how to move in this shit. This was my first child. So like this is your first child. You don't want no problem with your baby mama. You don't want fucking goddamn problems in your relationship. So you gonna cater to, you gonna be fucking a ping pong ball to both sides of it.
Balls.
Yeah. Pause. This shit crazy. You caught the balls. That shit
But
crazy,
like
man.
Dorinda said, I had a dude try to talk to me, and he had a 4-month-old. No, thank you. And that's a definite no,
Pineapples.
thank you.
I mean, in a
Red
month.
flags.
No money.
Red
Yeah.
flags.
Because, I mean.
But how do we know that situation wasn't
How
just
she
a
coming
fuck?
in here?
Though, how do we know
It
that
still
situation
gonna cause
wasn't?
problems. It's still,
how
regardless
she
if it was a
come
fuck
in.
or
It depends on the individual,
But,
the baby
unless
mama
they
though.
decide-
That baby mama be like,
Unless
okay,
they
yeah, I'm gonna have this
decided-
baby.
Unless-
I don't want nothing to deal with you. We're
Unless
gonna leave
they
that where
decided
it
we
is.
having a
I mean,
child
that's
just
not
'cause we
always
want
the
a
case
baby.
where the woman wants to be attached to the man.
We
though.
women.
But
Come
then,
on
like,
now.
I'm gonna tell you like this. We were just talking about this shit back during Christmas. So we was talking about this shit back during Christmas, and during Christmas,
Straighten that shit up.
during Christmas, the conversation we had was what you said. The nigga said, "I want my family back."
Yeah.
A lot of niggas would be them niggas to be like, you know what? Ain't nothing out here. I want to be with my family. Even though you know deep down in your heart of hearts, you ain't
Nigga
shit.
lying.
You ain't changed. You just don't want another nigga fucking on your baby mama.
And looking at your
And
baby.
been fucking with your
Hey,
kid.
little Junior.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't nobody want to
I'm
do
your
that
new
shit.
daddy.
And then you got a lot of women though that be like, I want to have a family. Like I don't want to be a baby mama. Or I don't want to have a bunch of kids by a bunch of niggas, and I want to be.
So maybe you right.
Yeah,
Where a
so
lot
it's
of
like
the-
between that, until people start to regulate their emotions and get their feelings in check, I can't fuck
I
around
think
with
that's
it.
where a lot of insecurity come in at as well, being a baby mama. When you have a young child and all of this other stuff, you do want those things.
Yeah.
And so you sit back and you're thinking,
You got a pee,
well,
nigga? My fault.
That's
How
out
do you-
camera.
My fault. Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
camera like a
women have
motherfucker, but
babies
I'm ignorant
thinking
today.
that this finna be the last relationship.
this
And
where
you
I'm-
have some women that know a man toxic and they'll go back and just have kids by him so they can have one baby daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it be the most toxic.
But it be like,
a
but
lot.
when you,
I'd rather have 3. I got
baby, I got 3 of them motherfuckers.
Look. To the,
I almost
seen
gave
ones
everybody
that
their
have
own daddy.
One baby daddy.
You almost
And
got
I'm like,
everybody,
what?
baby.
I almost gave everybody their own daddy. No, I'm talking about none of them kids.
Okay.
Yeah,
Continue on, my bad.
but
She
like
said fuck
I've
baby
seen
daddy.
it. I've seen it where they got
Yeah.
these baby daddies and you like, I'm only wanting one baby daddy, and that baby daddy just as trash as my
Be
3
like,
baby
you
daddies.
didn't see
So
that this man,
you know.
but I get it. It's like, let me just have all my kids by one piece of trash. No offense. Instead of having my baby daddy, just have
It's
my
not
kids
okay.
by having 3 people check. Cause at least you ain't
Right.
got but one trash to deal
Cause
with.
that's a headache.
Yeah.
You got to deal with 3 different motherfuckers. 3 trash ass niggas.
Go to
Sorry.
child support court 3 times.
First off, niggas ain't trash. We up right now.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Nah, we up right
Y'all
now.
getting better. Y'all getting better.
Niggas up right now. Niggas is really dealing with their trauma
know what?
and really trying to do better.
And that's
Okay, y'all
and I
wrong.
love
you
it.
should.
Why
It's-
y'all
the-
not-
the-
and I
the-
love
the
it.
You are having
statistics.
a lot of men that are acknowledging that there's a lot of men that's doing some fuckboy shit.
And they changing
the
that-
more you
trying
guys
to change
call
that
out
narrative.
each other, that's because they don't listen to us.
Right.
Y'all don't listen to us. We just nag.
Y'all delivery be fucked up.
And it's fine.
It's the delivery.
It's
Y'all
okay.
delivery
You're
be
right.
fucked
up.
Sometimes
Cause what
It's
y'all,
the
cause the
delivery.
thing
Now
about
they
it
got
is
the
that
delivery.
y'all are okay baby, okay
supposed to be
baby,
this soft.
until it build up and then y'all be
That's
like,
when
nigga
that
you ain't
become-
shit, you can't fuck good,
That
your dick little and this, that, and the third. Y'all, that's how y'all do. Y'all are okay us until
That's when the
I'm a unicorn.
this motherfucker.
I'm
Here.
a unicorn. I'm gonna change somebody's name. One of these names is Unicorn
This
82.
motherfucker here.
Unicorn
But I'm saying y'all
82.
let it build up so much until the teapot spill over, and then that's when y'all start cutting into us. And
I mean,
so
but
then
is
when
she-
y'all cut
is
into
she
us, we
wrong?
shut
Is she
down.
wrong though?
But she should-
I mean,
No,
because
but
she
you
didn't.
should have
wrong.
said that. You should have said that when it.
She is wrong because she should have said that shit when it was just a little itch. Because if you say it when it's an itch, then it don't come out harsh.
I mean, I had some people.
I mean,
right,
if I just sit
like,
here
I
and
can
fed
talk
you and
about
fed
right
you and
now.
fed
Stop feeding him.
And then
Tell him, baby, let me tell you one thing. You know what? I don't like how you do this and such and such and such and such. Now, if you done said it like that instead of just saying, okay, then you have the right to say, my nigga, listen. Then you got the right to chew in his
Right,
ass. But if you done
right.
told him when it was just like, I can tell you this without hurting your feelings, baby, listen. I don't like how when you hurt my feelings when I'm trying to talk to you and you ignore
Right,
me or
and
you
you
don't show
ignore
me
me.
eye contact. But then, like, if I done told you this 3 times, my nigga, I ain't got nothing else. I'm finna adjust and you gonna be wondering why I don't talk to you. Well, what? Because I'm tired of talking to you. I told you I'm gonna give you three strikes.
But when you let the behavior go on, and it's going on, a nigga in his mind, he thinking everything cool. And even though the shit that he doing is wrong, he thinking that it's cool because you ain't said nothing about it or tried to adjust it or check it or nothing. So I'm cool with it. You seem to be cool with it, even though you not in your heart of hearts. But then when shit, you done had enough. And you done blew up. And you done cut into a nigga. At that point, goddamn, everything been straight to a second ago. She tripping.
But who can you really get mad at? You gotta get mad at yourself because you let it went. No, not you. Yeah. If I let it went too far, that mean I gotta get mad at myself because at any given moment, before this bomb exploded, I should have said something to you. Right. So now my delivery ain't right.
Your delivery fucked up.
And you ain't gonna listen to shit I got to say.
Because at that point you mad and irritated.
When the first time you rubbed me the wrong way, I should have said, baby, let me tell you something. Why is this a little nagging thing? That's what I learned. Don't let that shit build up. I'm gonna tell you when it's nagging. That way you ain't really getting on my nerves, and I can kind of have grace and peace with you. Be like, baby, let me tell you something.
I can respect that.
Be like, let's discuss.
But that's the conversations that we were just talking about. We gotta have that.
But people scared.
You talking about during Christmas?
Not everybody comfortable. That's what makes it very uncomfortable, and not everybody's willing to accept it. Like, oh, she just
that ain't true.
I said not everybody. You
nah,
might be.
But I'm not a unicorn.
Okay. I'm a unicorn.
This motherfucker here stupid. This motherfucker here.
I mean,
but nah, though, at the end of the day, that's with anything though. Whether it's like we've been talking about kids the whole time, so it's like even when you raising your kids, you know, like when you scold them really, really hard, they don't get it. A lot of times they shut down. They might do better out of fear, but when you lead with love and you telling them like, you know what? Hey, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? If you do this, it's gonna hurt you. Or you giving them warning.
You gotta speak that motivation.
But
as well.
you do though.
That's why you tell them why this wrong. But
you gotta scold them and then come back around and tell them why you did it.
Yeah.
One thing I hate what parents do, and this shit have always made my ass itch.
This is 1900, so you talking about new
for
parents.
tell that kid, cause I said so.
No, I'm just asking. That's
make my ass itch.
Make her ass itch.
Make my ass itch.
It make it itch.
Itch your ass when parents do this.
It ain't supposed to, so that's why it's
that was bad in the 1900s.
Right. Stop telling these kids because I say so. As adults, do you like when somebody tells you I say so?
Or do as I say, not as I do.
Ooh.
But what we gonna do right now is we gonna take a pause for the calls.
Pause.
That part. And we gonna come right back into it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Wine Talk. We'll be right back at you.
Yay.
Yeah, welcome back. We back.
Welcome back.
She finna start singing in a minute.
Welcome back.
I know they were gonna start singing. But yeah, we back one more time. Once again, thank y'all so much. If they put something in the middle of that, appreciate y'all for watching it. But we here with Wine Talk and Mara. What was the last point we was making? Cause y'all know I'm retarded a little bit. I'll be slow.
All the way retarded.
We've been talking
Don't
about
do that.
I think you were talking about people that have kids.
How black fathers is up right now.
Yeah, when they
up.
I'm
just fucking with y'all.
Hey, it's some great fathers out there.
It is, man. Shout out to the
single fathers.
We talking about
yes,
the
single fathers.
Yes, because my ex-boyfriend is a single father. Shout out Andre, because you are the real MVP.
It's some great dads out there. It's great single fathers.
It is. It is some great single dads. Y'all don't get enough recognition.
Thank you.
At all.
Shout out. Y'all, good dads and single dads.
We need a whole segment for that
recognition. And if ain't nobody never told y'all, I love y'all, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing because y'all making an impact on them babies' lives.
Y'all are great.
Yep.
We got a lot more to do, but we straight.
Shout out to the good fathers.
It's a day at a time. It's step at a time.
A parenting book out the coochie to tell you how you supposed to do it.
No,
and
we still got more.
So shout out. Stop. We're gonna stand it now. We're gonna stand it now.
We still got more to do. We do.
Because it's a learning process day to day.
We do.
Give yourself
ain't no we do. In the now.
I give myself some debit.
On the now. What you doing in the now?
I came with him.
What you doing in the now? You doing your motherfucking damn thing.
I do alright.
So we ain't worried about what we gotta grow. Right now.
I gotta do more.
Right now.
As long as you take recognition, you know what you need to grow in them areas.
And
that's all that matters. But you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Because you know you need to grow. That means you know what you're supposed to do. Men that don't know they need to grow, men they need to learn from y'all. But you know you got some growing to do. So we're gonna stay there now. Shout out to the great fathers.
Hey.
Yeah, Dorinda said that as well. Where is the good stepdaddies at?
Come on, I don't need no stepdaddy no more. I just need
Hey, matter of fact, we cutting this shit off because she can't comment. Hey, Dorinda, how you doing? Welcome to spring break. At the end of the day, you can't comment if you're not here. That's the new thing. I didn't get in the live when I wasn't here. So goddamn it, you not finna be on the goddamn live trying to navigate the conversation about how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I'm talking good shit today. And I'm full.
Talk your shit then.
Yeah, might take a shot in this motherfucker.
What else you need to say?
Shots.
But
Hey,
at the end of the day though,
I'm in Dallas or I would have been there.
She's in
So
detail.
I was in Kansas. I ain't bother y'all when I was in Kansas. Last week, shit. Nah, that was, hold on. I was in Kansas 2 months ago. What we at now, right now? 3 months ago.
I'm fucking dead.
He said, what we eat?
So last year was Happy New Year.
Yeah, that was last year.
It was Happy New Year.
Yeah,
No, it was New Year.
Yeah, it was New Year.
It was
That's what I'm
New Year.
saying. So at the end of the day.
So last month,
Yeah, you
didn't
not gonna
bother
tell
us.
us about your trip 3 months ago. Shit, damn, what you talking about?
Week. At the time stamp.
That's how you know we real. That's how you know we real. We ain't editing this shit out.
But
We
yeah,
want you to see the good, the bad, and the ugly.
at that
I
point,
cannot.
God damn it, shit. This is a brand new year. Welcome to 2024 spring break. Damn This month, see they out camera acting the fool. We just can't get this shit together. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna gather ourselves. We're gonna take a 3 minute.
What did y'all
second.
expect?
That energy, baby.
Come
No.
on, wine talk. What did y'all expect?
Exactly.
We're gonna give y'all 3 seconds. Hold on.
Y'all got spring break
One
plans?
1,000, 2 1,000,
Spring break
3 1,000. Moment taken.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Now.
All right, then bet. So at the end of the day, you said fuck them kids. Why you say fuck them kids? You feel like at the end of the day, when you do everything that you're supposed to do,
When you do everything you're supposed to do,
right?
It's a Bible
it's a
scripture.
possibility. It's a probability that you might get jumped by your son and your girl.
Man, you steady.
I'm petty.
That was last year.
Last year.
That was last year. That was last
Fuck
year.
them kids.
That was last
But I
year.
still got the emotional scars.
For real.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like,
I mean, what she's saying basically, once you do all that you can do, you know that you're a good parent. You know that you are there for your kids. You are supporting your kids.
When you
You
let
are
go.
uplifting your kids. And then if they choose that path to take that road of disrespect, you have to allow them to do that. I
but
mean,
when
you know
you
what
let go though,
When they hold you down. And
once
let
you
get
took too
punched
many
in the
this
face.
chances, once you
motherfucker
took-
stop that
once
shit.
you took too many chances showing them that I'm your mother, I'm there, I'm gonna uplift you, I'm gonna be there, because
Right.
kids can take
Big.
advantage of that as
She's
well.
stupid.
So
And your nail get
I
broke.
think. I mean, I get it.
because
I'm
kids
not
know you
gonna-
care, kids know like that's my mama. My mama not
Yeah.
gonna leave me. My mama not gonna leave me out. My mom not gonna leave me.
Mamas
hanging.
don't though.
He
So
going to jail,
so
y'all.
kids can kind of see that
Oh,
and
he
they can
already
take
in jail.
advantage of that as well.
This is
I mean, because they
February.
grow up,
See,
they're
yeah.
human, they're adults, and
Maybe
they know what
March.
they're doing when they're in that stage on their road to life.
See, but this is the back and forth that me and my son mama had. Cause she say he can always come back home and stay with me. I say, fuck that shit. At the end of the day, like,
I think that's why I went wrong at though.
I think we kind of coddle them a little bit too much.
Yeah.
because like we was talking about
Of course,
earlier.
we don't want our kids to be out in the street. We
I'm
don't
not
want our
gonna lie,
kids
my
to
Hey,
be,
I would tell that
but
motherfucker.
you have to draw that line.
And I would tell that motherfucker, be the best bum you could be, son. I support you in your move.
But wait a minute though, when I let him move back home, I only gave him a place to stay. He had to feed himself.
Right.
Like I
don't want
like,
you
I'm
out on
so-
the street,
I'm
but you gonna have
at the end
to
of the
provide
day,
I'm
for
Petty
yourself.
Murphy. I'm Petty Crocker. Like I didn't buy no groceries. I
Petty
asked my
Crocker.
13-year-old,
Okay.
"What you want to eat before we go home?"
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying.
But
If
you
they
know-
can be
but-
disrespectful and be grown in a sense, if you grown, you know that's what they say.
But
you grown,
I-
get your ass
You
out.
know
I-
what
I-
you know
I-
what
I-
you're doing, right?
Yo, coat.
So you
and
got a girl, you got a
leave.
child.
I say this
You
all the
supposed to be
time.
being
Y'all know
more.
y'all date y'all sons and y'all raise y'all
I
daughters
did.
though.
I did not.
But a lot of y'all women's do though.
Explain it. Let me know. Let me
Remember,
know.
I'm a
Explain it to
unicorn. No,
what?
the fuck I didn't.
Explain to what you don't know how y'all women
I
date
can't
y'all
fuck-
sons
no.
and raise y'all
Dating
daughters.
my son mean we gonna have sex, and I can't have sex
No, I
with my
don't.
son, so I don't
You
date
don't
my
know?
son. I date men that didn't come out my coochie. I date men that go in my coochie. But see, that didn't come out my coochie.
But see, you looking at it the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Look,
see,
break it
see,
down.
nah,
Break it
nah,
down.
I'm looking at it the right way.
Nah, Mo, you looking at it
fuck
physical. What I'm saying
But
is self-consciously though. Just listen to me. Like you say, you a safe space for the person that you date. Right or wrong, true or false? Yeah. Did you not say that?
I did.
Okay, then so at the end of the day,
you have to be a safe space.
Certain women, I'm not even gonna put you in there because you're a unicorn or whatever you say. At the end of the day, a lot of women, they had their sons. They dress their sons up like the niggas they like to see. They cater to their son like, what you want to eat, what you want to do. You ain't gotta go out. You ain't gotta go out here and do this. I can get somebody to go do this. I got a nigga that I can go get this to do this shit. And you good. I'm gonna buy you all the J's. I'm gonna buy you all the J's. I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy you every game. I'm gonna do this, and you ain't gotta do nothing. That's why a lot of grown ass niggas get out here and they cannot depend on them. They cannot do shit out here in the world because they don't know how to function without somebody doing for them. But y'all will raise a woman because, like I was saying earlier before we went to break, that y'all know it's tough on a woman. So y'all gonna raise her to be able to go out here and deal with this shit. Y'all gonna deal with her as in, well, you know, I want you to find a good man, but if you can't find a good man, you can do it yourself. You good. You don't need a nigga to do nothing for you. Right. Just be tough, be strong, you straight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got a whole nigga over here that, you good, baby. Let me go buy you the new this. Let me go buy you the new that. Let me goddamn you good.
You right.
So at the end of the day, a lot of women raise their daughters. But they goddamn date they sons.
But you know what?
I can see that.
But a lot of women,
it happens. You see them all the time. A lot of women nigga be out here with a little ass goddamn 6-year-old got a whole goddamn got a money sleeve,
right?
And all this shit on the motherfucking chain on all this. Cause that's the type of niggas that she like to date.
We gonna take it. That's weird. You have the mamas that cater to their sons. And as their daughters get older, they start to hate their daughters.
They do.
Like, because they feel like they're in competition with their daughters. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be 18 no more. I don't want to be 18 no more. I ain't never been the size.
When was you 18? 19?
Before I turned 19.
Yeah.
And when I was 17.
Before you turned 17.
No, I don't never want to be 18 again. I don't give a fuck. I've never been my daughter's size. I don't want to be that size.
That's true.
Again, my thing is, I'm never in competition with my daughter. Like, so, but there be a lot of women.
It's a lot of women like,
but a lot of women be in competition with each other too, though.
I know this shit. Stupid.
It do.
Like how y'all like the shit that we let roll off our backs. Like a nigga could be up here and really get into it about a nigga dealing with his girl, but then down the line he'll see that nigga, they'll chop it up. Have a drink, we shake hands, and we move on. You know what I'm saying? But y'all will be beefed out with that woman for life. If y'all see that woman, you could be married and be happy. You'll get into it with that woman on sight because she dealt with a nigga you dealt with back in 19.
Time to do this.
Let it go.
I don't even know what that means.
You holding it. You're holding it.
And
you gotta turn that hand over.
I ain't know if you was throwing up. I ain't know if you was throwing up gang signs.
Let it go.
Chill out, Elsa. This is spring break. It's not winter time.
But I've seen the weird
shit
too.
This is spring break.
Weird shit too. I believe it.
I definitely seen a lot of that.
But
especially on social media, you see a lot of that.
Sons. We're gonna talk about these kids. That's what we're on. You got sons that do not want to see their mama happy. These mamas can, and I learned this shit from my ex-boyfriend. Kids,
maybe because they see their mom go through a lot too, though.
No, that too. But
a lot of kids
sometimes
you know where that come from?
Jackasses. Cause my ex-boyfriend,
but you know where that come from?
I know from seeing your parents go through some shit.
No.
His daughter was hell bent on giving me bullshit.
Look it up.
And that's when I realized that I see why a lot of times men don't want to deal with women with single kids.
But you know where a lot of that come from.
No,
you know where a lot of that come from.
What come
All
from?
right, you sitting up there telling that little nigga, you the man of the house.
I ain't never.
No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you though. But okay, you can ride the pogo stick all you want to. But you sit up there, you got women.
I'm not here.
You got got women
What bill you pay?
women sitting up here telling this man, this little boy,
What bill
you
pay?
the man of the house. Or you catering to this nigga the same way. You steady dating this nigga.
I don't say you.
Man, I just told somebody this, that the reason that your son don't want to see you with another nigga because you been dating this nigga.
My son,
subconsciously, he your boyfriend.
My
You
13-year-old
preaching.
told me
You
I'm the
preaching,
man of the
though.
house. I told this nigga, what bill you pay? I
But-
said, nigga, you are a man in this house, but you're not the man of this house. I run this shit.
He not a man at all.
No, but I'm saying, when he
But
not,
you- but you
I'm
got-
saying he a person in this house. So when I say
You gotta be a person.
but
Hello.
again,
He can be a
he not
person.
the man,
He can be,
you don't run
you
shit.
don't even own nothing in
You
this
don't-
house.
that what I said, what
I
bill he
tell
pay?
my kids all the time.
What bill he pay?
Both
Your room ain't even your room.
Right,
I let
your
you
room
I let you
nasty,
live
smell
in there,
like
but that's
coke
not yours though.
What
It
bill
don't
you
belong
pay?
to you.
Nigga, you ain't no man or
But you
nothing.
got
Nothing.
these mamas
But you
that
got
treat
but
your
exactly.
boys
You
like
got
they
you
crazy.
got mamas
And when they
telling
get older,
you got mamas telling people that they got. I'm good. I see all of this
I'll
shit.
be
I'm
running
good.
peripheral
I'm
work.
navigating
Good.
this shit. We good.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, y'all be
But
wanting to be
sometimes,
able
do
to.
you think it's belittling when we do kids like that? Like, you don't go wash my dishes. You don't own this. You don't own that. You don't pay no bills. But
Yeah.
sometimes
It's
it's
belittling.
belittling
But then
to
this when you
kids
tell them,
because kids
this
have
is our
emotions
house.
as well.
This
It
is our
is
house.
our house, but they're humans
But
as
it's
well.
no. It's about explanation though. Like at the end of,
Explain why
at the end of the day,
man
like I go to work all day, you go to school all day. Like I tell my kids, as long as you handling your business at school, you can get anything from me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make. I work hard so that you don't have to worry about nothing but that. But at the end of the day, when I ask you to do something, you do have a set of, you do have responsibilities in this home.
Right.
Like,
right,
so if
right.
I gotta pay the bills in this home, why is it an issue for you to clean
Clean your
up
room, right.
or do this? Like, these are the things that you're supposed to do that I need you to do.
Mm-hmm.
These are your responsibilities. I have my responsibilities. My responsibility is to make sure you eat. You got a roof over your
You
head.
don't die.
That shit there is wild. That shit went to the extreme.
Make sure they don't die.
If you,
Nah,
if you handle your responsibilities within the household,
But-
you'll
but-
know how to handle things when you go out.
And I also explain to them that like being grown is not cool. This is the word. This is
Get
the,
on.
this is
I don't
the,
want
this is,
I don't want them adults.
man. This was the big. In the 1900s, being grown looked cool than a motherfucker.
I'm on that
It
yard
look
walk.
cool than a. That being grown is
Mama,
not
y'all
cool
out
at
for the-
It's
all.
definitely changed.
Man, that shit
Mama,
is
I
not.
watched them
I feel like I
dishes.
got gypped anyway because it seemed like life was cheaper in the 1900s.
And it was.
I remember when gas was 98 cents.
My first
I do
apartment was
too.
$4.25.
I remember when it was.
$5
My
for filling your
first
tank
one was-
up.
So basically, these
$4.25.
kids is some of them they real good, but a lot of them disrespectful. They don't know a lot of shit.
But that come from
And are we
parenting too,
blaming
though.
it from the parents?
That come from
Nope.
parenting.
Sometimes
A lot of it do though.
A lot of it do, but some,
It
in
does.
my situation, kids just do because again,
Sometimes
remember
they
they are
do.
little people and they have their own little personalities. And
They do.
sometimes kids like bout lessons. My 21-year-old has been buying lessons since he was 2. When I told him to stop running around the circle, and
She
he hit.
had the messes a lot.
I did. When he run around the circle,
That's
hit
that-
his mouth
that's
on
that-
the
that's
table
that
and pushed his
margarita
teeth back
tequila
up.
shit.
Now I learned he been buying lessons since he was 2.
She hit the messes
So some
hard.
kids
Yeah.
like buying lessons. And when you find a kid that like to buy lessons, you let them buy them motherfuckers, and you just like when we put them across the room for them to walk and crawl and
Right.
everything, you just watch them, and you pick them up when they really, really need you, but you let them figure that shit out. Figure that shit out. I had to figure that shit out.
But that was alright right there.
Yeah, I like that way.
Yeah.
Kalondra,
I like
you wanna close us out one time?
Well, you know, I like the way Mo closed it, but at the end of the day,
We're
I
gonna
do
let everybody
think it
say
is-
something one good
I do
time.
think it kind of trickles down from how we were raised and how we do try to raise our children. And I think nowadays that these children that we're raising aren't the same as when we were in the
Reincarnation.
1900s.
Some of them came back now.
And so, yeah.
She
and
said
so,
real professional too when she say children. Say
children.
She ain't
Yeah.
said
And
children.
so,
And
so I just
I come from the country. They say chilling.
Cheering.
I believe
Cheering.
I believe I've done my part. I believe I've done right. And just like I said,
You're
I've
right.
had a
Right.
couple disrespect me. I don't think of it no other way. But when they do get to be adults, I'm gonna look at it like
I mean, we all disrespect. We all went through that phase where we thought we was grown, where we thought we knew everything.
Shit,
I think that it.
I don't give a fuck.
We ain't gonna get on the mama situation.
Yeah.
I done had my spats with my mother, but I think long as we know what we're doing as a parent, we doing everything that we supposed to do. We're supporting, motivating, we getting them the basic needs of life. And we're there for them as a parent. I think that's all that matters. When they go to the adventure of feeling like they being disrespectful, we have to allow them to live that life, live that lesson, and work through those things. If you gonna disrespect your mama, I'm sure it's gonna be consequences. Yeah. It's not even I'm sure. It's gonna be consequences.
Because at the end of the day, what the Bible say?
Hey,
honor thy mother or father. For your days will be shorter.
Hey.
And not by, say you. Your days going to be numbered by your child. Hey. Your child. Days going to be numbered.
No.
You know, that's all another thing.
I was going to say something, but that was a good way to, that was a good way to close out.
And you better live.
And at the end of the day, ain't it my children, if you try me, you will die.
Try me.
My kids, all I gotta do is give them a look.
I'm not even playing.
I'm not gonna give you a look. I'm like, okay, mama, okay, I'm done.
Listen, my son and his girlfriend didn't jump me because I was scared. They jumped me because
You ever seen Jungle Fever?
I didn't do anything.
Did you see the movie Jungle Fever?
I did, but I'm saying
that's
why
when Gator got shot in the leg, boy, I would have killed him.
Yeah, so that's why I got beat up by 21.
But
starting with him.
We not gonna. We really
not.
not.
Starting with her.
We not
get you at my house.
We not advocating violence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No violence.
No violence.
Love your kids from a distance.
They ended on a good spiritual note, so we're gonna try to ground back to that. We appreciate y'all so much for tuning in to Wine Talk. Y'all want to go down the line and tell these people where they can find y'all?
I am MoSo. You can follow my business page on Facebook at Locks, Dress, and Things, where I'm oh so proud to make your nappy oh so happy. Get locked with me. You guys can follow me on TikTok at MoSo82. You can also follow me on Instagram at MoSo82. Come on. And don't forget to follow 501 Witty, because this is where you're going to see all of us at one time. A 4 for 1.
Yep. Y'all know who it is. Actress Manifesting Millions on all social media platforms.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Don't do it.
I'm
on Facebook.
Manifesting Millions, baby. You heard it.
Y'all know what it is.
It's Alexandria Sales on my Facebook personal page.
Take your time, baby.
I can't stand it.
You made me sick when he do that.
Alexandria Sales on my personal Facebook
You
page.
gotta know yourself first.
Also at Slim Seductive Sense on my business page. You can hit me up for your local candle needs.
I need some candles.
And hit me up. I got you.
I got you, boo.
And you can also find them on Popping It for the Lord.
Popping It for the Lord. Dropping it for Jesus.
Don't do that.
On all social media platforms, Popping It for the Lord.
Hallelujah. Hey.
But yeah, I'm JD here on Facebook, _solution 285 on our other social media platforms. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Wine Talk. We'll catch y'all next time for sure.
Bye.
We
love you guys.